You became upset? Where was the gun at? Was it already?
October is National Domestic Violence Awareness Month, also known as Intimate Partner Violence Awareness Month. Approximately 1 in 3 women and 1 in 4 men will experience some form of intimate partner dating violence or domestic violence in their lifetime. It is very likely that someone you know is a survivor or may be suffering in silence.
It's a story that stunned a Prince George's County neighborhood. A mother and her 2-year-old gunned down.
Bringing a child into the world carries emotional, physical, and financial responsibilities which are fundamental to parenthood. Regrettably, some individuals, both men and women, fail to fulfill these duties for various reasons, abandoning their children as if they never existed. In a tragic case, Daron Boswell-Johnson chose to shirk his responsibilities, taking an extreme and horrifying path by ending the lives of his 2-year-old daughter, Chloe Davis Green, and her mother, NeShante Davis, a dedicated second-grade teacher. As reported by The Washington Post, Boswell resorted to desperate measures to evade his financial obligations towards little Chloe in 2015. He resorted to internet searches, typing phrases like, "How can I stop child support?" and "How does the court know if child support is not paid?" Weeks later, the court caught up with Boswell delinquencies and began garnishing his wages, requiring him to pay $600 a month to NeShante for Chloe's financial support. Tragedy struck in the early hours of February 2nd, 2016, when NeShante was outside their home with Chloe when Johnson confronted her, demanding that she drop her child support order. When she refused, he resorted to violence, opening fire on both NeShante and the young Chloe, snuffing out their lives. He initially claimed he was asleep at the time of the murders, but surveillance footage placed his vehicle at NeShante's apartment. Although there was no direct physical evidence linking him to the crimes, detectives pieced together enough circumstantial evidence to compel him to confess.
Okay, so after she said that, what did you do?
Okay, upset.
You became upset? Where was the gun at? Was it already in your hand? Or did you have it in your waistband or your pocket? In your waistband? Did you say anything to her prior to pulling the gun out?
She said, yeah, he's still over there. I want to talk about the child support.
Okay.
That's why I came.
So you went over there to talk about the child support. What did you want to talk to her about?
But she take it off.
That she wanted to take it off? And what did she say?
I just see the letter in the mail. I guess I don't know what it was saying, but I just see the letter in the mail talking about the child support stuff.
When did you receive the letter in the mail? It was recent though?
Yeah.
So did you actually tell her that you received the letter? So did you tell her that she needs to take the child support off, or no, you didn't?
We had a conversation before about it. She said I could try to take it off.
Okay.
But they said I couldn't.
Okay.
According to his confession, he approached NeShante while she was about to enter her vehicle, saying, "I want to talk to you about child support." When she declined to engage, he brandished a gun and shot her in the back. Tragically, he then turned the gun on little Chloe, firing 2 shots into her car seat. After the heinous act, he callously drove off to go about his day. During the trial, Prince George's County State's Attorney Angela Alsobrooks raised a poignant question in her opening statement. How much is too much to allow a 2-year-old to live? Is it 200? Is it 400? Is 600 the magic number? Before being incarcerated, Boswell wrote a note to his mother acknowledging his failure as a son, and ultimately, he was found guilty of both murders and sentenced to 2 consecutive life terms without the possibility of parole. I find this story to be extremely sad and even more extremely heartbreaking. How he found it in his heart. Well, does he even have a heart? But how he found it in whatever he calls a heart to apologize to his mother for being a failure of a son? What about being a failure of a father? Or just being a failure of a human in general? Because not only did you take the life of NeShante, you took the life of your own flesh and blood, over $600 a month. I've said it before, I'll say it again. When someone shows you who they are, believe them. Rest in peace to these 2 beautiful souls, and I'm glad that justice was somewhat served.